Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. Girl, all the girls are here with me, honey. We have, girl, what's her name? Girl, who is she again? Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine, Belle, Snow White, and my girl, Ariel. I thought I would wear them just, to give me some princess power today, bitch. Listen, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, girl, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because, girl, we have to talk about Justin Timberlake. And listen, it's not because I'm a Britney Spears, lover. It's not that, okay? I promise you. I just never vibe with Justin. I never have, ever since the whole Janet Jackson Super Bowl thing and just his Cry Me a River bullshit. I was just, I've never vibed with him. I liked him more in NSYNC, but I just, for me, honestly, he's just a Michael Jackson copycat. I'm so sorry, in my opinion, allegedly. But anyways, bitch, girl, we have to talk because according to Radar Online, Justin Timberlake is shaking in his boots, bitch, because he is terrified of what is going to be in Britney Spears' new book. So listen, it says that Justin Timberlake is doing whatever it takes. He is trying so frantically to get a copy right before the book comes out because allegedly he is terrified of what Britney has said in her book. They broke up. Britney Spears was this was before In the Zone, right? This was before In the Zone. He had come out with Cry Me a River. He used a double that looked exactly like Britney, painting her as the one who cheated, allegedly, right? In the video, it shows that she cheated. And he basically talked about Britney's virginity without even her, right? And basically exposing that, he did take Britney Spears' virginity.
Britney has always said, and I'm quoting, good morals mean waiting to have sex until after you've been married.
I would definitely agree with her on that.
Okay. Did you and she live up to this during your relationship?
Sure. Sure.
I'd like to think that at first he'll date a popular female singer. Publicly, they'll claim to be virgins, but privately, he hid it.
Which it is so disgusting for anybody to even expose something so sacred, something so secret. It's not his right to talk about that, okay? If she was not talking about it, he has no right to talk or even mention it, right?
How do you feel about all the constant speculation about your virginity and whether you are a virgin or not?
I really wish I would have never said anything to begin with, because I'm kind of stuck in this little place where people are always asking me. But, that's just something that's part of growing up, and that's just something that we all have to deal with, so.
Have there been any changes on that front?
That's a personal question.
Well, according to Radar Online, Justin's future is literally in the hands of Britney. She knows everything. Justin is apologetic and trying to get a hold of the manuscript before anyone else does. He has a PR war room set up, but they can't do anything until they read what she has to say. There are a lot of nervous A-listers. Strongly worded legal letters have been sent to the publishers by people who know Britney. I told you guys that I'm not obviously sure, but remember when that news came out a couple of days ago or last week that a lot of A-listers were like sending notes and the book was allegedly on hold or whatever? It's because one of them, in my opinion, allegedly, bitch, I'm pretty sure it was Justin Timberlake. I think it's so funny that he spoke whatever he wanted to say. He had his moment. He even got a fucking double to look exactly like Britney. Well, you know what, Justin Timberlake, girl, it is your time to cry her a river, okay? And you know what? Who knows what she has to say? But whatever she has to say, I think she's been silenced for many years now, and I think she has every single right to say whatever the fuck she wants to say. And if she says anything about you, then you know what? It is what it is, Justin, because you know what? It's not her problem. Britney Spears cannot continue to live her life for anyone else. Britney Spears cannot continue to forgive people for being nasty to her. Britney Spears cannot continue to allow people to disrespect her and get away with it. So, you know what? It is what it is. You know, Justin Timberlake, he has definitely fallen off. I mean, he used to be like super big, and now, you know, it's like very want. And I think it's honestly, it's karma. I think he's been very nasty towards women. I mean, with the whole Janet Jackson thing, he allowed Janet Jackson to take all the flack. She even said in an interview in Oprah that she thought her and Justin were friends, and that she wasn't upset that this happened because accidents happen. But she was upset that he kind of left her out to dry and, you know, let her take all the flack while he was, you know, very quiet, sneaking his way to just keep on releasing music and being on top of everything, right? And that's the one thing that really kind of just makes him, in my opinion, makes him so sneaky and kind of so low down and dirty. And also, you know, talking about Britney's virginity, you know, being such a fucking nasty person with Cry Me a River. Now listen, I'll tell you something, right? Everyone has a right to express themselves, absolutely, right? But if he expressed himself, he had the right to do so, correct? Well, then, I mean, that also is for Britney. I mean, the rules apply to Britney too. She deserves and has every single right to express herself. And, you know, I'm not entirely sure what he's so worried about. I mean, they broke up in 2002, but there must be, if this is true, there must be something that Britney knows that, you know, is not great for Justin. Do I think he has a war room ready to take all of this down? I don't know. I do think that a lot of people are nervous. Very excited to see what's gonna happen. You know, I'm really excited to see what's the next step when, you know, the book is coming out. Allegedly it's coming out in July. There's been a lot of dates been thrown everywhere. I'm just hoping that it comes out when she is ready for it to come out, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things inside in this book that she has poured from her mind, her soul, her spirit, sort of like she kind of like just drained herself onto the pages of the book. And I think that once this book is out, all of your secrets, all of your experiences, all of your thoughts are now public and are now open for discussion. They're open to be critiqued. They're open to be judged. You know what I mean? So I think it's sort of like she's holding on before, you know, it kind of explodes. And it must be difficult because, you know, for 14, 15 years, she lived in this hell, this prison, I like to call it. And I think finally she's able to talk and express herself. And I think that if some people are nervous, well, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm excited for this book. I want this book to come out whenever Britney is ready for it to come out. You know, I don't want her to feel, you know, like, I don't want Britney to feel any type of way except I'm ready, let's do it, let's get on it, let's release it. And I want her to be fully ready. But anyways, what do you think he's so scared of? I mean, we'll see. Well, maybe she's going to talk about Cry Me a River. She has talked about Cry Me a River a little bit. She said, I believe this was a very old interview, but I believe she said that he called her and warned her the day of its release or when it was already released. But she was definitely blindsided by this video. And can you imagine? You're the hottest, most famous couple in the world, and then he does such a low move like that, get a body double that looks exactly like her and it makes her look horrible, does the song, and then, you know, now 20 years later he's trying to stop her from telling her side. Girl, no, bye. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.